What's good, people? You know, y'all know me. I like guns that no one uses. The A74K, the Mosin in some regards, the 629 in all regards, the MP5 in definitely all regards. But there was a gun that was introduced into the game, or weapon rather, that I barely see anyone use. And that is the FG42. People, let me take you down a trip on memory lane. Remember when the L86 first came out and no one used it? And I used it and I was like, bruh, this gun's amazing. This gun's amazing. Guys, try it. Please try it. And then they nerfed it. And then that's when people started using it. Yeah. But then this gun came into the game, the FG42. And like, I kid you not, I might have seen this thing like 4, if not 5 times. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why is nobody using this gun? Well, I'm gonna pose to you all a question. Would you consider this FG42 meta? Would you consider it meta? And I'm going to say no. And I'm going to say no purely because uh the guns that are meta have the NATO ammunition, like the Bugle, the M4, the AUR, right? And they fire fast. And they have about, like 30 to 31 rounds of ammunition. It's about the fire rate, not the damage. That's why the M4A1 and full auto Bugles are a thing. They fire fast. And they also hit somewhat hard. This, on the other hand, the FG42, does not fire fast, but it definitely hits hard. And as an added bonus, you have a scope. As a matter of fact, this is what's crazy. Tryhards, if not sweats, prefer the H-bar T over this. Because why? Well, it fires faster. Granted, it has more recoil, but that don't matter when it drops to the ground. And someone uses the detector, and I'm walking straight past the container, and I don't get shot at. Not even from the spooky ass trees up there. Very interesting. But yes. So, where does this gun fit into the game? Where does the FG42 fit? Well, I just thought about this last night. Y'all know the MG3? Yeah, so the real life counterpart to that gun is obviously the MG42. And if you played any Call of Duty game based in World War II, you know how dangerous that thing is. And if not, if you watched any World War II documentary, you know how dangerous the MG42 is. The FG42 is the MG42's more sophisticated, classy, bigger brother. And in some respects, more intelligent. Because I'm going to say something that might, trigger some of you, but the MG3 is idiot proof. The FG42 rewards careful and skillful play. That's why it has a scope. That's why it has lesser rounds. But also, this is why it hits a bit hard as well. So, why is nobody using this gun? Well, there are just better options. There are more fun options. Granted, they're at a lower tier, but the tier system in terms of weapons in this game is messed up. Alright, so you're watching me visually overthink, right? So you saw I jump over that fence? Not mantled over it, I jumped over it. Okay? That guy's in that red house. We seen him walk in there. And I'm thinking, can I shoot him through this window? I have a scope, I can do it. I can do, sneaky window shots, right? But look, I'm gonna walk up these stairs and wait for it. He's gonna jump out the window. That's why the window's open, right? There you go. And so I'm aiming, and I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Why does my aim look so weird? I can't even. What is going on? Like, I can't even fire if I wanted to. Look at how I'm aiming, bro. What the fuck is this? And then it hits me. I'm receiving a glitch. In order for me to fix said glitch, I gotta do an emote. This. Now look. Now I'm back up to 100%. All because I jumped over a fence and not mantled over it. People, don't play this game. Because stuff like that right there will kill you. Not because of the game. But if I didn't do that emote, then this would not have happened. You see, against a regular player, like a new player-ish, or new-ish type player, that would have worked. But me, I know how to track people down. I know how to look at things and notice when things are out of place. I do not remember there being a big-ass black puddle in that room. That big-ass black puddle was a person with an SVU, with a shit ton of ammunition, and, 2 ports. So, we'll take that. We'll take that. And before you say anything, yes, it has been quiet. But you know what quiet encounters mean? Very sneaky players. And you gotta look to find them. It's times like these, right? When I feel proud of myself. Because this is like what? This is like my 4th time using the FG42. And apparently I still have the H-Bar-T's aiming scheme in my hands. When I say aiming scheme, I mean very little bullet drop. Right? So for me to pick out this guy, or pick off this guy, at long range with a gun I only used about 4 damn times, I feel pretty good about myself. I do. But notice how I'm going to keep the container locked. And I do so because if anyone does decide to come back and open the container the hard way, then I should be nearby. Now you see, on the map, the guy hit the detector, and a plane came afterwards. It would make sense for the guy to be waiting for the airdrop. Right? Like, they're right next to each other. And look, it just landed. And I'm running straight over there thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna get me a 3rd person because, detector, plane, camp the airdrop, get the airdrop, and then leave. That's what the player is thinking. But no, I'm there. With radiation. Or so I thought. Because I done put radiation on the airdrop. I never used any one of my ports, I want to say. But the damn thing is still there. So, why did he hit the detector? I mean, shit, I don't know. Maybe they check the exit and make sure no one's camping it. But, after all, this is Night Valley. A map where nobody moves. And if they do move, they sit in the house. Or, and this is the most common thing, sit in the barn for the entire match. But hey, I got 2 headshots on the FG42. A weapon that I only used 4 times. So, I'm pretty proud of myself. Pretty proud of myself. And I hope you have enjoyed it because, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.